Hi everyone, it's Gwen from Hummingbird Tarot, and today I want to talk about rune learning cards. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you're notified every week when I upload a new video. So I bought some runes a while back. I have a Celtic heritage, Irish and Scottish in my ancestry, and I felt like I really needed to have some runes and study that a little bit more. And studying the runes without any kind of a class or anything by itself can be difficult, or a mentor. So I heard about these rune learning cards, and I wanted to just do a quick review of these with you and show you what they're all about. So I have a couple things here. I have the runes that I bought. They came with this little book that it talks about them a little bit, and they came with their own bag, but I wanted more than that. So I actually made this leather bag here to keep my rune learning cards in. And I'm just going to move these runes out of the way, and then I'll take you through the rune learning cards and show you what comes with the cards. So this comes with a really sturdy deck, or excuse me, this comes with a really sturdy box, and there's actually two things in here that come with it. There is a little guidebook, and then the rune learning cards, it has the symbol on one side, and then it breaks it down on the other. So I have these all out of order because I've mixed them up, and what you can do is you can use the card here. They go through the letter, which rune number it is, the pronunciation, the theme, keywords, magical working, key phrases, and then they also show you what the reversed meaning is, and the key phrases that go with the reversed meaning. And they have that for all of the rune cards. Also have these cards here. There is a blank rune, but they have the rune symbols on one side, and then on the other it's blank. And these are for you to study with and practice once you have the meanings memorized. Now what you can also do is you can, and I've seen people do this, and I've done this myself, use these cards here like oracle cards, and just choose them and read the cards instead of reading the runes. And I have also seen where both of these decks, both of these two decks here get mixed together, and they're using basically two sets of runes together at once and shuffling them together and reading those as well. So there's a lot of different ways that you can use this. I don't want to flip through each of these cards and give away the meanings, because I feel like if someone wants to know that, they can just purchase them. So honestly, after I purchased the runes first, and then I bought the rune cards to go with them. And I have found that I actually use these as cards more than I do the runes. Tarot is very near and dear to my heart, and I have a really close connection with cards of any kind, Oracle, Tarot, Lenormand, all of them. I just really am attached to cards, and so I think I just have more of an affinity for the cards than I do the runes themselves. But when I sat down and started working on the runes, I did find that these were helpful as flashcards to help learn those, and I just have found that I haven't kept up that practice. Instead, I just pull these cards out sometimes when I want to do a reading. So these rune learning cards are by Jadzia DeForest and Jay DeForest. And it's the fundamentals. And this is their second edition from 2015. And let's just take a look at this white book that came with it here. So they talk about the deck and how to use the learning cards. Talks about the origins of runes. So they're talking about the debate over the blank rune, talking about different systems of divination and where the runes fit into that, casting the runes, different layouts for runes, and then making up your own layouts. And then they list a few additional resources here. I do recommend this. I found the meanings that they gave and the key phrases. It was fairly easy to use and easy to understand. And I felt like if I was really serious about the runes and wanted to spend time learning these, that these would definitely be a great resource and would help me in that path. So I'd like to know, are any of you into runes? Have you tried them before? Do you currently use them? And have you found a place for rune learning cards in your runes journey? Feel free to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next time around.